Okay, so let's begin. Cross-legged position. Let me also grab my bolster. Make sure you have one too. Also, 2 blocks. So in cross-legged position, let's begin getting grounded. GCP, ground, center, and protect. So get the sitting bones deeply rooted into the earth. Create space for the discs between vertebrae. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen the neck and tuck the chin in slightly. Keep the palms up or down, whatever feels good. And with your eyes closed, continue to ground yourself deep into the earth. And now see the prana, the energy of the universe, entering the crown. And all that energy centering around the heart. And that white light spreading across your whole body, energizing you. You feel centered and you feel grounded. And now see that white light descend down the chakras to the root, deep into the earth, and expanding in a circle around you, creating a circle of white light, deflecting and protecting energies that no longer serve for your highest good. Now slowly raise the arms up, deep breath. Exhale, prayer position. And let's set the intention for the remainder of this practice. I am grounded. I am strong. I am balanced. I am grounded. I am strong. I am balanced. One more time. I am grounded. I am strong. I am balanced. Hands on the knees, collarbone around the back. Move right into cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. We'll do a quick warm-up and move right into our sun salutations. 3, 2, 1. Rotate around, Kundalini circles. As you lean forward, arch the back, open the chest. As you lean back, exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. And now let's go in the opposite direction. And when you're ready, walk the hands forward. 4 deep breaths. Open it up. And switch. Walk the hands forward. Slowly walk the hands over to the left side. And slowly to the right side. Take this left hand over the head, side stretch. Let's flow. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the right. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the left. Now both arms up, deep breath. Inhale, exhale, twist. Look over this right shoulder. 4 deep breaths. Bring both arms up, deep inhale. Exhale, twist. 4 deep breaths. All right, let's flow. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Good. All right, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Take this left hand underneath the right. Palms face each other. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows to the chest. Chin to the chest. Rotate the left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest. Right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Good. Unravel. Switch sides. Right hand underneath the left elbow, like so. Palms face each other. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows to the chest. Chin to the chest. Good. Open the arms, interlace the fingers now, and fold forward. Slowly come up. And when you're ready, we're going to straighten out the legs. Flex and point your toes. Rotate the ankles. Rotate in the opposite direction. Good. Flexing the toes, raise the arms up, hinge forward, 4 deep breaths. Beautiful. Come on up. Now, go ahead and let's do rocking the cradle. So bend this left knee. Take this left hand underneath the shin. Take this left foot either to the right hand or to your crease at the elbow, at your elbow joint. And you're going to rock back and forth. And side to side. Place your left ankle onto the thigh. Straighten out your right leg, right foot flexed. Okay, keep this left ankle over the right thigh. Hinge forward and stretch deeply here, 4 breaths. Good, and now when you're ready, go ahead and take this left foot to the inner right thigh. Squaring the hips. Bring the arms up and hinge forward. When you're ready, take the right hand behind the back. Slowly come up, find your butterfly, pull forward. Up, straighten out the left knee now, flex the left foot. And guess what? Rocking the cradle on this side. Take the right hand underneath the shin, right foot over to your left elbow or left hand, and rock the cradle back and forth. And side to side. Place your right ankle onto the thigh. Flex the left foot. Raise the arms up and hinge forward. 4 deep breaths. Good. Now go ahead and take this right foot to the inner left thigh. Take your right hand to the left foot, square those hips, bring the arms up, hinge forward. Go ahead and take your left hand behind the back if you want to. And slowly come up. Now create a diamond shape with the legs, soles of the feet together. And go ahead and take the hands underneath the ankles like so. Fold forward, 4 breaths. Slowly come up. Good. Let's come up onto the hands and knees. Cat-cow. Drop the belly, arch the back, lift the head. Scoop hollow, round the back, chin to the chest. 3 more. 2. 1. Rotate. Big circle with the hips and torso. Open the chest. And opposite direction. And spread the knees hip distance apart. Puppy dog pose. Armpits down. Hips are up. Chin to the mat. Good. Come right into Sphinx. Drop the hips down. Elbows on the mat. When you're ready, draw the chin to the chest. Head up to neutral. Turn to your left. Turn to your right. Good. Now bring the left cheek to the mat. Bring the arms out transverse. Bend the right knee. Take the right foot all the way over towards your left hand. Find if you can. Good. Release. Take the right cheek to the mat. And go ahead and bend this left knee. Take the left foot over towards the right hand. Spinal twist laying down. And release. Push into child's pose. Open the knees wide, big toes together. Hips all the way to the heels. Forehead to the ground. When you're ready, walk the hands over to your left side, right hand on top of the left. And now walk the hands over to the right side, left hand on top of the right. Come to the center. And what we're going to do is take the right foot back and you're going to stretch back the heel towards the ground, stretching the calf and the Achilles tendon. And now come up on the tippy toe, lean forward. So you put pressure on your wrists. And then lean back and draw the heel towards the ground. Just warming up the calves for your first downward dog. Switch sides, drop the right knee down, extend the left knee, lean back, left heel towards the ground, lean forward, tippy toes, and put your weight on the wrist. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring both knees down. Now turn the fingertips to face the knees, stretching the forearm muscles, the flexor muscles of the forearm. Slightly bend those elbows. Good. Now lean back on the ankles, stretching the quads. So sitting on your heels, lean back. Place the hands on the floor behind you. Tuck your tailbone under, stretch the quads even more. And if you want, you can lift the hips up, getting the quad stretch even deeper. And at this point, stretching the shoulders as well. Good. All right. Now walk the hands out in front of you, curl the toes under, come to your downward dog. Bicycle feet, left knee, alternate. Bend the right knee, and bend the left knee, alternating and stretching the calves. Now doing what I've come up with, I call it the wave. You're going to come from a downward dog, come up onto the tippy toes, navel to the spine, chin to the chest, round your back. Looks like a wave moving forward. Now straighten the back and come into plank. Nice elongated spine. Repeat 4 more times. Here we go. Downward dog, wave, round your back, tippy toes, and plank. 3 more times. Up, up, up on your tippy toes, balls of the feet, lean forward onto the wrist, round your back, chin to the chest, and straighten your back. All right, 2 more, here we go. Tippy toes, and straight. One more. Tippy toes and straight. Take the left foot out to the side, side lunge. Stay here for 3 breaths. Now take the left hand to the left thigh, twist, look over the left shoulder, 3 breaths. Now drop the right knee down, twist even further. Deep, deep twist here, look over that left shoulder or towards the ceiling. Good, release the left hand down, coming to a child's pose, 3 breaths. Good, come back into plank. Send the right foot out to the side, side lunge to the right. Your right foot should be to the outside of the right hand. Elongate that spine, drive this left heel towards the ground. Left knee straight, feel the stretch in the left hip flexor, 3 breaths here. Take the right hand to the right thigh and twist, look over this right shoulder, 3 breaths here. Good, drop the left knee down, twist even deeper, over this right shoulder. All right, then come into child's pose, rest. All right, bring the hands out in front, curl the toes under, back to your downward dog. Sway the hips left to right. Center the right foot, left leg comes up. Bend the left knee, look underneath the left armpit. Straighten the left knee, square the hips, and you're going to come into a plank, holding the left leg up, balance around. Good, now draw the knee to the chest, take the knee to the right, take the knee to the left, take the knee to the right elbow, take the knee to the left elbow, and bring it back, 3-legged dog, and shoot forward lunge. Good, from here, you're going to take the right hand to the inside of the left foot, take the left hand to the left hip, twist to your left, raise that left hand up. 3 breaths here. Good, bring it down, send the left foot back, down the dog, bicycle the feet. Same thing other side, center the left foot, right leg up, 3-legged dog. Bend the right knee, look underneath the right armpit. Straighten the right knee, square the hips, coming into a plank. Hold that left leg parallel to the ground. Good, tuck the knee into the chest. Draw the knee over to the left elbow, right elbow, left elbow, right elbow, left elbow, right elbow, and shoot it back. That's all ab work there. Good, now shoot the foot forward into a lunge. Left hand to the inside of the right foot, twist to the right. Right hand up. Good, right hand down. Let the back foot propulse you forward to a forward bend. Good, and slowly bend the knees and roll it up 1 vertebra at a time. Good, roll the shoulders back. And here we are, nice warm up here. We are nice and warmed up. And my cat Chloe is here to assist. All right, so we're ready to do some sun salutations as soon as this cat moves over. All right, come to the front of the mat. Keep your feet with distance apart. Tailbone under. Navel to the spine. Open the chest, shoulders down. 3 deep breaths here. Here we go. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. Arms up overhead, open the chest, and swan dive down. Good. Hold on, I got interruption. Okay, I had some interruption on Facebook Live. I'm back. All right, inhale halfway up, hands on the shins. Exhale, fold forward, bend knees, send the right leg back, lunge. Good. From the lunge, drop the right heel down, turn the foot to about 2 o'clock, rise up to warrior one. Good, now take the hands, interlace them, open the chest, 3 breaths. Good, humble warrior, shoulders to the inside of that left knee, arms overhead. Good, let go of the arms. Find your balance, rise up into a high lunge with a prayer position at the heart. Coming in for a twist, take your right elbow to the outside of the left knee and turn. 4 breaths. Good. Come back to the center, maintain your balance, prayer position at the heart center, high lunge. Take the hands down slowly and send this left foot back down the dog. Inhale into plank, drop the knees, chest chin to the ground, hips stay up. Exhale, slide the hips down, forehead to the ground. Low cobra. So hug the elbows towards the rib cage, shoulders away from the ears, chest up. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Curl the toes under, push your way to downward dog. 3 deep breaths. Center the left foot, raise the right leg up, bring it forward lunge. Good, left heel down, toes around 2 o'clock. Rise up, warrior one. Good, take the hands, interlace them, open the chest. And humble warrior, shoulders to the inside of the right knee, arms overhead. Letting go of the hands, find your lunge. Find your balance, prayer position, high lunge. Take your left elbow to the outside of the right knee, twist. Good, come to the center, maintain your balance, take the hands down, let the back foot propulsion forward, chair pose. Sit into this chair and hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push into the ground, open the chest, exhale, prayer position. Good, that was round 1, shoot it out. Find your mountain pose, pelvic floor in and up, navel to the spine. Find that posture, check here, tailbone under, open the chest, shoulders down, lengthen the neck and tuck the chin slightly. Close your eyes, 3 deep breaths before we begin round 2 of sun salutations. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, prayer position. Arms up overhead, open the chest and swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, and this time the left foot goes back. Left foot back, lunge. All right, here's the next sequence of standing poses. Drop the left heel down, turn your foot to about 10 o'clock, and rise up, bicycle your hands into warrior 2. Turn your head to face the right middle finger, arms completely horizontal. 4 breaths here. Good, and take this right elbow to the right thigh, left hand over the head. 4 breaths here. Good. Now I'm going to swing it backwards into reverse warrior. So take your left hand behind your back, right hand over the head. Maintain your right knee bent at 90 degrees. Feel the stretch in the right side of the body. Create this arch or curve towards the back wall. Head comes up, looking up at the ceiling. Good. Now the deep side lunge. Place that right hand all the way to the floor, left hand over the head. Good. Now you're going to straighten out that front knee and place your hand on the right ankle, and you find yourself right into your beautiful triangle. Keep the hips stacked. Good. And square the hips. Pyramid pose. If you want to, you can take the blocks right next to your right foot, one on the inside, one on the outside of the right foot. Back is flat, so you get a nice deep stretch here. Place your hands on the block, much safer way to do it. Good. Take this block on the right side and keep your left hand on the left block, which is located to the inside of the right foot. Now we're going to do revolve triangles. So keep the hips square. Torso turns to the right as you keep the hips square. Back should be as flat as possible. Lift that right hand up. Your right and left hand, there should be one long line. 4 breaths here. Good. Bring the hand down. Place the block to the side. Find your lunge and send the right foot back, downward dog. Inhale into plank, drop your knees, chest chin to the ground, hips stay up, hips slide down, forehead to the ground. Place your hands next to your chest, elbows hugging the rib cage. Lengthen the spine, high cobra, elbows slightly bent, shoulders away from the ears. 2 more breaths. And forehead comes down. Curl the toes under. Push your way back to your downward dog. 3 breaths here. Center the right foot. Left leg comes up. Bring it forward. Between the hands. Right heel comes down. And remember what we did on that opposite side. Bicycle our hands right into your warrior 2. And take your left elbow to the left thigh, right hand over the head. 1 long line, 4 breaths. And bring the arms up overhead, left hand overhead, right hand behind the back. Reverse warrior, 4 breaths. Good. Now take this left hand to the floor. Inside of the left foot, right hand over the head. Your right palm should be facing down towards the ground, not up. Good. Now straighten out that left knee. Take the left hand to the ankle or shin and bring that right hand straight up. So your left and right hand should be aligned. Trikonasana triangle here. 4 breaths. Good. And bring that right hand down. Squaring the hips for pyramid pose. Find your blocks. Back nice and straight. Hold forward, 4 breaths. Okay, revolve triangle. So place this block closer to the inside of the right foot. The other block moves away. Take your left hand to the left hip, keeping the hip square. Twist from the nape, from the belly button up, twist to the left. Left hand up, palm facing outwards. How do you know the alignment? Line up your left hand with your right hand. Shoulders away from the ears. 4 breaths. And release, find your lunge. Place the block to the side. And allow the back foot to propulse you forward. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. And you're going to airplane the arms out. Lead with the back flat. Lead with the chest. Open the chest. Exhale, breath position. Good. Shake it out. Okay, one more round. We can do this. Up to the front of the mat. And I'm going to show you Warrior 3 with a modification, especially if you're a beginner doing Warrior 3, haven't done it. We're going to do blocks. Standing split as well, so you'll have some fun. Here we go. Posture check first, pelvic floor in and up. Navel to the spine, tailbone under. Open the chest, shoulders down. 4 breaths here. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, breath position. Arms up over the head, open the chest, and swan dive down. Inhale, halfway up, hands on the shins. Back is flat. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees. Send the right leg back, lunge. All right, drop the right heel down. And rise up, transition pose only, warrior 1. Now place the hands down, lean over to the left foot and kick the right leg up into a standing split. Have your blocks near you. You're going to place them in front of you. Stay in the standing split. Of course, it's not even close to a split for me, but this is good enough for where I am today. Good. Now, place one hand on one block, place the other on the other block. Forward, too far forward. Drop the right foot, flex the right foot. Notice I'm dropping the right foot to about parallel to the ground. Okay? Lift the chest up. Okay, lift the chest up. Take one hand off the block and the other. We're going to do modified warrior 3. I know typically the arms are overhead, but this is easier, giving you balance with the arms transverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the hands on the mat. Gracefully land your foot into a lunge. Place the blocks to the side. And guess what? Your left foot goes back, downward dog. 3 deep breaths. Inhale into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. This time, use your arm muscles. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet on the mat, palms on the mat. Curl the toes under, downward dog. 3 deep breaths. Center the left foot. The right leg comes up, bring it forward, lunge. Drop the left heel down, transition pose only. Rise up, warrior 1. Good, hands come down and kick this left leg up. Standing split or needle. Prepare your blocks in front of you again. Good, now place one hand to one block, the other hand to the other. Drop the left foot down to parallel to the ground. My left extremity, this whole left leg is not too high, just parallel to ground. Flex the left foot. Lift the chest up. And now when you're ready, take one hand down, then the other. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the mat, find your lunge. Good, and let your back leg push you forward. One last chair, but this time prayer position at the heart center. And try to come up on the tippy toes. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, and you're done. Yay. Sun salutations done. Shake it out. We're going to do it simple now. We had a lot of balancing. We did chair on the toes, that's balance. We did warrior 3, that's balance. So we're going to do a nice beginner level tree. Lean over to your left foot. Take your right foot to the inner left thigh. Pelvic floor in and up. Open up your tree branches. 30 seconds. And relax. Good. Shake it all out. Let's do the other side. Lean over to the right foot. Tummy in. Pelvic floor in and up. Right? Tailbone under. Shoulders open. Take that left foot to the inner right thigh. If you can't, bring it down below the knee to that right lower leg. Open your tree branches. Beautiful. Come into mountain pose. Fold forward. Forward bend. And take the 2 blocks. Place them out in front. Open the legs. A little bit beyond hip distance. Downward dog with the legs apart. So armpits are reaching the thighs. Deep stretch here. Now take the blocks, slide them behind you, let the head hang. Palms on the blocks. Good, now bring the blocks together, turn your feet out, and sit on the blocks. Into this Hindi squat, open the knees out, elbows to the inner thighs. So let me do it facing you so you can see. Have your blocks just like this, vertical. Open your knees out, feet are flat. Elbows to the inside of the thighs. Back is flat. Lean forward. Beautiful. All right, come off a bit. Place it in front of you. And back to turtle pose, but now place your feet, the outside of both feet on the blocks. Soles of the feet together. Take the hands underneath the ankles. Turtle pose. Good. Slowly come out of it. Now when you're ready, straighten out the legs. And this left knee, take the left foot over the right thigh, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen it, twist them over this left shoulder, 4 breaths. Good. Gently twist to the opposite side. And return. Switch. I'm going to bend this right knee. Right foot over the left thigh. Left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Lengthen and twist the over this right shoulder. And twist to the opposite side. And let it go. Okay, let's use your abdominal muscles to come down onto the mat. And we're going to do shoulder bridge. Bend the knees and lift the hips up. So the shoulders close to each other. You can take the hands to the floor, hands to the heels, or support the back with your hands. All right, 4 breaths here, 4 to 5. And slowly roll it down, 1 vertebra at a time. All right, here we go. Happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet. Open the knees out. Rock back and forth. Left to right. Now when you're ready, find your bolster. Place it underneath your tailbone, below the lower back, right by your sacrum and buttocks, legs and arms up. About a minute or 2 here. Enjoy the rest. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Be static and focus on your breath. Or you could be active and stretch the adductor muscles of the inner thighs by doing a stride. It's your practice. See where you are today. All right, time to bring the legs down, arms overhead, 4 breaths here. Stretch the hip flexors, bring the lower back. When you're ready, bend the right knee, take the hands, interlace them around the right knee. Keep the left knee straight. Switch. And bend the knees, bring the feet up. I'm sorry, hips up, feet are flat. Take the bolster away for now. Tuck the knees into the chest, draw the knees over to the right. Upper body twist to the left. Keep that left shoulder down, turn your head to face the left hand. Your right hand should be to the outside of the left thigh. Gently pressing the knees into the ground. Bring the knees up. Draw the knees over to the left. Left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Bring that right shoulder to the mat. Turn your head to face that right hand. Good, and return. Cross at the ankles, hands behind the knees. Round your back. And when you're ready, take the bolster behind the knees. Stretch the arms and the legs wherever they go. And let's get prepared for Yoga Nidra. The last couple of minutes of our practice will be a guided meditation. When you're ready, bring your awareness to your feet. Go ahead and point and flex your toes. Point and flex the toes. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, let it go. Come to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, let it go. Come to the hips, squeeze the glutes tight. Maybe lift them up off the mat 2 inches. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release, and let go. Now come to the belly breath. Take a deep inhale. Hold that breath just in the abdomen. Now open them out, big sigh, let it go. Now take that breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest breath that you can take. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. To your hands and lift the hands up. Squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release, and let go. Come to the shoulders, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release, and let go. Come to the facial muscle, squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth. Stick out the tongue, release, and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, cheeks, nose, eyes, ears, scalp. And begin to scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Breathing into that joint, space, or muscle. On the exhale, letting go of the physical, mental, or emotional tension. It could even be a chakra, an energy space that's cluttered with negative thoughts and emotions, perhaps your crown, your root feeling unstable, or maybe the heart closed. Whatever it is, bring your consciousness to that area. Take another deep breath. Big exhale, consciously try to let go of that energy. Release with each breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Release, release, what no longer serves for your highest good. If thoughts may pop up, which is quite natural, see it for what it is. Just electrochemical energy. It is not who you truly are. Acknowledge it, see it for what it is, but do not identify with it. You are not your thoughts. They are like dark clouds fleeting in the sky, coming and going. Just as fast as they appeared in your mind, just as fast they dissipate. Slowly, with time, your mind clears and you awaken to your true self. Continue to peel away the layers that create that tension, letting go of the physical body and its tension, letting go of your breath and the emotions associated with it, letting go of the mental chatter. And deep within you, as you remove those layers, you find at the core that little light of yours that shines, your divine self, your true self. Let it illuminate your whole body, every cell in your body, creating rebalance. Now see the light of your soul go on a soul journey to your sacred space. See yourself underneath an old oak tree, laying down next to a creek with flowing water. This forest is no ordinary forest. It is your special, mythical place to relax, to restore, to unwind. Hear the water flowing, birds chirping. Breathe in the fresh, crisp forest air to connect with the earth below you. Let it support you, and let the body sink deeper and deeper into relaxation. And as the cool breeze washes over the body, you look up at the sky, so blue, no clouds, and rays of sunshine peek through all the tree branches, welcoming the warmth. Begin to resonate with it. Feel the warm, nourishing sun across the feet and ankles, across the lower legs, knees, and thighs, across the hips and sacrum, the pelvis, abdomen, lower back, upper back, all letting go, acquiescing to the warm sun, nourishing and rebalancing your body, giving you the energy it needs. Feel the warmth across the chest as the heart and lungs relax, and you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders and arms, forearms, wrists, palms, and fingertips. Feel the warmth across the neck muscles and face, and finally the scalp. As the heat is released from all parts of your body, you are left at peace. Your body is relaxed, your breath is calm, your mind is clear, your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. Ready? Come back to the present moment. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs. Yawn if you need to. And when you're ready, turn over to the right or to the left side. As I pull an oracle card by Kyle Gray, the Angel Guide Oracle. Honesty and communication. This is the message I got, so let's read the deeper meaning. You are being given an opportunity to speak your truth. You have reached a point on your journey where you must be honest with yourself and all those around you. If you are holding anything in, or you feel you have the need to share something in order to feel free, know that your angel guide is encouraging you to act on this now. When you share your feelings and speak truthfully, you draw the support and the light of the universe into your heart. If you are in a challenging position and find it difficult communicating what is in your heart, call in angels and ask them to support you. They want you to know that when you speak with honesty, you attract experiences that lovingly reflect who you really are. Wow. So the message is be authentic and be your true self, and not try to please others or be someone else that someone wants you to be. So, very good message. You can contemplate on that for a minute for our meditation, or you could simply do a prayer, your own belief system, an affirmation, a mantra. If all that sounds too complicated, all you have to do is count the breaths for a minute. If your mind wanders, bring it back on task. At the sound, we begin. Take a deep breath, raise the arms up, exhale for position. Thank yourselves for coming to the mat today, connecting your body, mind, and soul. Each day is a gift granted and never promised. Use it wisely. Find your purpose and your passion. Share your light with the world. And remember each day that your health is truly your greatest wealth. Be fit, be fierce, practice daily. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, I'll see you next time. Tomorrow is Thursday, 8:30 a.m. for Pilates and restorative yoga. Let me turn up Zoom.